Oh, hi. People ask me why I'm voting for Keith Ellison for Attorney General instead of that other guy. Well, there's a few reasons. I just left my job, and my employer conveniently failed to pay me for my last 2 weeks of work. Attorney General Ellison has ramped up protection for workers with this kind of wage theft. And if you're the kind of business owner who likes to stiff your hardworking employees, maybe don't vote for him. But if you are an employee yourself, where you think people should get the paycheck they worked for and not have it stolen, then maybe vote for Keith Ellison. Do you have insurance, like for your car or your apartment or liability insurance or something? Well, I do. I have a pretty good insurance company now. It's cheaper and better because they focus on military families. But I don't trust insurance companies any more than I trust hedge fund lawyers. I know the AG's office under Keith Ellison will protect me and my fellow Minnesotans from exploitation by insurance companies. The guy running for AG against Ellison, well, he's a hedge fund lawyer. By the way, I'm a renter. I rent from a company that's based in some other state and that owns property all over the country. In my experience, any landlord will try to get away with whatever they can. They don't often admit it, but they do. Corporate landlords are the worst. Keith Ellison has ramped up tenant protection to a higher level than ever before. If you're a bad corporate landlord, maybe don't vote for him. But if you're a renter or care about renters, vote for Keith Ellison, the people's lawyer. I'm not yet of that age where I need to take a plethora of drugs just to get through the day with those little boxes with a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on them. But I do have a nasty kind of periodic asthma, and I need to take a pill, and I use an inhaler. Remember that guy who jacked up the price of EpiPens to like $1 gazillion a dose? If he comes around my albuterol inhaler, I expect the people's lawyer, Keith Ellison, to handle that guy from Minnesota. Climate change is my number one issue, along with the other number one issues. There's a lot of number one issues. Ellison is on that too. He's suing ExxonMobil for their lies, following the template of the lawsuits against big tobacco. Big oil. People's lawyer's coming for you, but only if he gets reelected, so I'm going to vote for him. Keith Ellison is down on gun violence, up on police accountability, pro-reproductive freedom and LGBTQ rights. What kind of person do you have to be to vote for anyone other than Keith Ellison? Also, while you're considering voting for him, also remember to plan to actually vote. Do you have a voting plan? Do you have a voting plan?